down a little bit. I know we'll have people trickling in, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all so much for being here today. My name is Jackie Zimmerman. I am the manager of public education partnerships and e-learning at MHA's national office, and I'll be helping to moderate today's session in honor of International Yoga Day, which is tomorrow. We are preparing ourselves and centering ourselves today, hopefully giving you all some time to really relax, sit with yourself, find some gentle movement, work on some breath work, and experience some of the benefits of these practices and learn from our wonderful guest we have with us today, Radiance Basden. I'll give you a little bit of info about Radiance and then we will hand it over to her to lead us in today's session. But Radiance is a Hall of Fame runner, well-being consultant, coach, yoga instructor, and certified personal trainer who is dedicated to advancing human development. As the founder of Rooted in Radiance, a wellness enterprise headquartered in Washington, D.C., she leads the charge in delivering comprehensive wellness programs that optimize both the mind and body. She has a commitment to enhancing the well being of individuals as she empowers others to regulate their nervous systems while actively championing generational health and well being. Thank you, Radiance. We are so thrilled to have you here with us today leading us in this session, celebrating International Day of Yoga. I will hand it over to you to take us away.
Yay, thank you so much, Jackie. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing that we're here. Happy summer solstice. I like to make a little joke. It's Radiance Day. Yes, that is my real name. Hi, Mom. I know she's watching. She named me Radiance, and I saw someone else say that in the chat. So I'm so honored to be here to lead us through this yoga, this mindfulness, this breath work, this movement. And you'll see I'm sitting on a bolster. I also do have a stool back here. So when we do get into the movement section, you can be in a chair. That's okay. It's all accessible and it's all giving you tips and tricks to be excellent every day. Okay. So I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much, Jackie. So, hello, everyone. We're going to get started. And when I think of the run of show today, we will start out with a guided meditation, and then we'll do a breathwork exercise, which is alternate nostril breathing. Then we will get into our chair yoga, which is more of a very accessible body movement using a little bit of somatics, a little bit of chakra balancing. I'm really excited to be here to celebrate the summer solstice, the entering in of a new season. So as we enter in a new season, may we cleanse and restore our energy and cleanse ourselves of anything that may not be serving us, right? So we can come into the new season with ease and excellence within our mind and our body so that we feel psychologically safe, that we feel safe within our bodies as well. So here we are. We're going to get started with our meditation. We are right on time. Yes, let me get some hearts. Actually, before you get settled in, let me see some hearts because I can't see you, but I see your heart, literally. So that will help. Oh, thank you. I love it. Okay, so here we are. Oh, look at all these beautiful hearts. Ah, these beautiful hearts, these beautiful hearts. Thank you. So to start out with meditation, the guided meditation will help us become present moment, have present moment awareness, become still and grounded into where we are. So wherever you are, whether you are at your desk or whether you're at home, whether you're in the bed, I want you to become grounded where you are. Maybe your feet are 10 toes on the ground. Maybe you are sitting on the ground just like I am in an easy pose. But I want you to become safe where you are. So I'll have my eyes open, but you can close your eyes or give yourself a soft gaze. And I will be playing Faith's Hymn by Beautiful Chorus as I guide us through our first meditation today. Beautiful souls, my name is Radiance, and I'll be facilitating you through a moment of calm to regulate your nervous system and cleanse your mind. Settle yourselves in your seat, allowing your brilliant spine to be straight and upright. Close your eyes or simply bring them to a soft gaze. I want you to choose whatever is most comfortable for you in this moment. So let's start to intentionally add in our breath by taking a deep inhale in. Exhale a sigh of relief through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Inhale in deeply. Exhale completely. Continuing with an in-breath for 4 and an out-breath for 4 as you become aware of the fullness of yourself. With each in-breath, envision light entering your body, illuminating your being and dispelling any darkness that may be lingering within you. Allow your breath to pour light into your body, illuminating your brain and the crown of your head. Feel the light spreading through your temples, softening your face, softening your jaw, softening your neck and your shoulders. Taking a deep inhale in here. Exhale, feel that softening gliding down your arms, all the way to your fingers. Inhale in deeply. Exhale completely. Gently guide the light down your spine, spiraling vertebrae by vertebrae, blessing your organs and your intestines. Releasing the tension in your hips. Feeling the light flow through your fascia, all the way down to your legs, your knees, to your toes. Become aware of all 10 toes on the ground or wherever you are. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, release. You are anchored, safe, and secure. Inhale in. Exhale, release. You are illuminating and at ease. So take a moment to ask yourself, where am I holding tension? Where can I still soften? On each exhale, release any tension. It doesn't belong to you. You don't have to carry it. Allow your breath as light to dispel the tension. Soften, melt deeper into yourself. Inhale in, receive your breath. Exhale, release, releasing tension. We must release in order to make room to receive. To receive everything that is truly aligned with who we are defined to be. We're entering in a new season, so we must make room to receive everything that is truly aligned with who we are defined to be. So as you continue to breathe, I want you to gently place your left hand on your heart and your right hand to follow. And take a moment to identify your heart. Can you feel your heart beating? Take an inhale in here, breathing in the excellence that you are. exhale, release any doubts that may be lingering within you. Notice how the pace of your heart changes with each in-breath versus each out-breath. With each inhale, fill your heart with light, physically feeling the warmth in your palms. Honor and acknowledge that this is the heartbeat that was your first indication of life. This is the heartbeat that first identified you as one of the rarest forms set to walk on this earth. It's not your eyes that see, it's the power behind your eyes, the illumination of your heart, where you truly receive your vision. And so I'm going to remind you today that the intelligence within the fabric of your being has the power to transform the world. You are uniquely designed to leave a life-altering impact on this world. So today and every day, may we tap into the guidance of our heart and the brilliance of our breath to help us navigate through these visions, these beautiful, purposeful things that we are supposed to be doing. What an honor it is to be you. What an honor it is to feel your heart beating. And what an honor it is to breathe on purpose. When we heal ourselves, we heal our families. When we heal ourselves, we heal our communities. So let's take a final collective inhale breath in through our nose. And exhale, release. Gently open your eyes and energetically honor me with a smile, with a heart in the chat. I'm so proud of you for honoring the brilliance within you today. And now we get to have a moment. Tell me how you feel in the chat, y'all. Before we get into this breath work, are you feeling calm? Are you feeling good where you are? How are you feeling? Did you like the music? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, we're just getting started. Relaxed, wonderful, centered, ready to take on the rest of the day. Loved your words. Wonderful. Guess what? We're going to be releasing it, but y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first. Needed that. Thank you. Okay. Refresh, calm, centered. Your spine released just from breathing. Guess what? We're not even in the breathwork section. Calmness immediately. Guess what? You deserve that. You deserve that. You don't hear the music. Okay. Well, as long as you hear me. All right. So everyone, we're going to get started with our next section. No music. Ooh, y'all are missing out. Maybe it's Zoom. Okay. But either way, guess what? We're going to have everyone pause in the chat. Just pause in the chat real quick. Just pause in the chat. Hey, Jerry, my ops person, drop the playlist. Drop the playlist. So the playlist is about to boom in the chat. And then you'll see it's the first song on the playlist. If you want to put it on, ooh, bow. There we go. It's called Beautifully Regulate. And it's the first song on here. It's called Face Hymn. It's just a hymn by Beautiful Chorus. So if you want to put it on maybe in the background while we do our alternate nostril breathing, you can. And that's what I'm listening to. All right. So let's get acclimated back into our seat, everyone. Now we're going to really, really, really breathe on purpose. And so what I want us to do today is remembering some of the things that I stated in the meditation, remembering the centeredness, the groundingness, the being well within ourselves, feeling illuminating and at ease, the fact that we deserve that. I want us to now balance our left and right hemispheres of our body, and we'll be doing that through alternate nostril breathing. So heart in the chat if you've done some alternate nostril breathing. And if you haven't, guess what? Today is the day, and I'm excited to show you. So when we think of alternate nostril breathing, it helps us balance our left and our right hemispheres of our brain. Okay, we have two different sets. We have our feeling and our doing side. It helps us balance our sympathetic nervous system, our parasympathetic nervous system, our yin and our yang, our being, our doing. Like, we just want to balance that out. So when we naturally breathe through the intelligence of our body, it inhales, exhales. With alternate nostril breathing, it allows us to take a moment to isolate each side of our body. It's actually really good for allergies as well. Anyone have allergies? I do this for allergies as well. So through that, I'll show you first, and then we'll get started together. We're going to bring our thumb. Hey, thumb, give me a thumbs up. Everybody, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Our thumb will be going over our right nostril. Okay. So our thumb will be going over our right nostril. And then we'll have our ring finger going over our left. So it will be like this. Now, you can also take your pointer finger and your middle finger and place it on your third eye. Boom, there we are. Place it on your third eye because you'll be focusing. Now, I feel like my fingers were made a little bit funny, so it's a little uncomfortable for me, but please do what feels good for you. And so maybe you're switching back and forth. So I'm going to be like this, but please feel free to do what your beautiful body wants you to do. So we're going to place our right thumb on our right nostril. We're going to inhale deeply through our left nostril. We're going to place our ring finger on our left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through your right nostril. Cover your right nostril, exhale through your left. That's one round. Okay, we're going to go back and forth. I'll do it with you to start. Don't worry. I got you. And then more than likely, I'm just going to talk us through on why we're doing this and why it's important for our body to be balanced and centered. Okay, so first off, let's just take a collective breath in to reset ourselves. Inhale in deeply here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, receive your breath. Exhale, let it go. Last one, best one, big breath in. And exhale. All right, maybe you want to settle yourself in your seat, close your eyes, give yourself a soft gaze. Maybe you want to put on that face hem. Whatever feels good to you. Let's get started here by bringing our right thumb on our right nostril. Covering your right nostril, take a deep inhale in through your left. Covering your left nostril, exhale through your right. Inhale, right nostril. Exhale, left. Inhale, breathing in through your left nostril. Exhale through your right. Inhale, right nostril. Exhale, left. Inhale, left nostril. Exhale, right. Where can you soften? Inhale, right nostril, envisioning your breath as light entering your body. Feeling that light circulate your third eye. Exhale through the left side, feeling your left side illuminating. Dispelling any darkness. Inhale through your left side, feeling your breath is light. Exhale, right side, allowing the light to cleanse your right side. Inhale, right. Your creative, your feeling side. Exhale, left. Your logical and thinking side, cleansing both sides. Your breath is light. Big breath in. Exhale, right. Inhale, right nostril, your creative self. Exhale, your left, your doing self. Inhale, your left, your analytical, beautiful self. Exhale through your right, your beautiful, intuitive self. Inhale right, your holistic self. Cleansing your left side, your linear self. One more round, last one, best one. Take a deep breath in through your left. Exhale right. Bringing your hands, palms facing up. Take a deep inhale in through both nostrils. Holding at the top. Inhale some more. Exhale side out. Two more. Inhale, big breath from your belly, expanding your rib cage, holding it at the top. Inhale some more. Exhale, let it go. Last one, best one. Big breath in, receive your breath through both sides. Logical, feeling, creative, intuitive, your being, your best self. Take another inhale in, receive more breath, receive more abundantly. Exhale, let it go. Gently open your eyes and give me an energetic smile, maybe a heart. Hey y'all, how you feeling? Guess what? We just breathed on purpose. We breathed on purpose. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Let me know in the chat. Remember, you can see me. I can't see you. So I want to see how you're feeling. Is anyone out there? Oh, there you go. Relax. Oh, there's the hearts, the beautiful hearts. Wonderful, relax, much better. Okay, so your alternate nostril breathing balances each side, right? So just a little bit of fun fact, I love to do that in the shower with the steam. Ooh, I get allergies. And so not only does it help you balance the energy within your body, but also your beautiful respiratory system. All systems have to work together, okay? So this is a really good way to be able to cleanse each side, to also balance out, to also breathe on purpose, because what a beautiful thing it is to breathe on purpose, right? Breathing on purpose. Invigorated, yes, the breathing feels more clear, and then you're actually more mindful of the breath that you're actually taking every second. How exciting is that? Good job, everyone. I love it. All right. Woo! So first we did our meditation, okay. Then we did our breath work. Now we have to say hello to our beautiful bodies. All right. Let me see a heart for everyone's beautiful body. Do I have some beautiful bodies out there? Everyone's beautiful bodies. So, all right. So majority of you may be sitting in a chair. So I have this wonderful stool that I have back here that I actually got from Ethiopia. Hey to my Ethiopian friends out here. And it has the axum on it. Yeah, if you've been there, let me know. It has the axum on it. So I am going to sit in this beautiful stool. I went there for a career sabbatical. My beautiful host family. Hi. All right. So I'm going to sit in this chair here and we're going to warm up our beautiful spines. So I'm going to move us up. All right. So everyone, we're going to get acclimated with our seats. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Now I won't be near the chat, so I can't see that far. So I'm hoping, hello to the Habashai. I'm not, but I love them. Hello. All right. So I'm gonna sit in this chair here. We come here. And don't worry, it does make a little sound, but I'm okay, I promise. And if I fall, we're gonna laugh it out. We're gonna laugh it out. So first, I want everyone to get acclimated in their seat, wherever you are, maybe 10 toes on the ground. Even if you are on the ground, just feel grounded once more. I'm gonna grab this and allow yourself maybe to move side to side. And just take a moment here to, again, feel your breath and feel anchored where you are, the present moment awareness. Maybe you're taking a little bit of insight from earlier today and you're noticing where you may have tension in the body. Just recognize right here as you're sitting there, as you're sitting down. And then we're going to bring our hands on our knees and we're just going to get started by warming up our spine, doing a few cat cows. So on your inhale, I want you to lift your head up, chest up. You're going to be rounding your back. Your heart pulls forward, taking a deep inhale in here. Exhale, bring your belly button to your spine. They've been in the longest relationship I've ever known. Tuck your chin into your head, rounding your back. On your next inhale, we're bringing our hands up. And guess what? For a deeper heart opening stretch, we're going to bring our hands to our hips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, we release, coming all the way down here. Inhale, we rise and we receive. Exhale, we release by bending our arms and even coming all the way, maybe to your toes. Maybe are you coming a little bit further each time? Inhale, we're up. Exhale, we release. Two more. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we release. Isn't this life, right? Inhale, rise. Once more, holding here. We're going to take 3 giant breaths. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale in deeply. Exhale, sigh it out. Relax your shoulders, big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. And as you do, bending over here, your stomach, and I want you to bring your hands all the way down to your toes. Hey, toes. Maybe you're wiggling your toes a little bit. Taking a deep inhale in here, lengthening your back, and then exhale, rounding it back. Inhale, we're coming back up. And as we come up, bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, give me a nice back bend, opening up your heart. Inhale, we're rising back. Wherever you're sitting, exhale, we're coming forward. Inhale, we're back up. Open up your chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, we're up here. Exhale, round your back. Now on the next inhale, I want our arms straight out. So we're open to receiving here. Let me open these. Exhale, I want you to clasp your hands together, rounding your back. I'm actually going to come to my side so that you can really see how my spine is here. So I'm rounding my back just like this. Inhale, we're back out, just like that. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, out. Exhale, round. Inhale, open and receive. Exhale, close and receive, or let go. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we release. All right, on your next exhale, I want you to keep your back rounded here. Take a deep inhale in. We're going to lift our hands all the way up into the air. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, I want you to split your arms over towards the right side. So you're going to come to the right side. Maybe your left hand is on your left knee, and maybe your right hand. You see, I don't have a back to my chair. Maybe it's back behind you. Maybe it's reaching back here. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Your small and large intestine loves this. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your arms back up. Inhale, up. Exhale, give me a nice back bend. Inhale, we're back up, and then exhale, coming over towards the opposite side. And so maybe your arm is reaching all the way back. Maybe it's on the chair, taking a deep breath in, up to lengthen. We lengthen our spine first. And then on the exhale, come back behind you, looking back. On the next inhale, we lift back up. Exhale, bend over and touch your toes. Hey, toes. Maybe we're shifting side to side, all the way till you get into your knees. And when you get into your knees, I want you to start doing circles. feeling, I told you you're gonna hear my chair. Don't worry, I'm doing okay over here. So let's go ahead and just rounding. And when I think of actually swirls, oh, just like my earrings, swirls get bigger as we get warmer, right? So maybe we're coming over to the left. Maybe we're hanging out. Ooh, hey, left side. I hear, oh, range of motion in your left side. So yes, give it grace. Your body is brilliant and beautiful. But when we come with consistency and patience, then it allows us to talk to it. So listening to your body, rounding your circles. Beautiful. All right, so wherever you are, I'm gonna come back to the front just so that you can see me. So we're gonna lift up our right leg. We're gonna get a little bit into those hips. Now, again, your beautiful body, I want you to listen to it. So if that's too much, come onto your tippy toes and just get that range of motion. If you want to, bring that knee up to your chest, taking a deep inhale in. Exhale, coming out to the right side, nice and gentle. And again, if you have on a skirt or a dress, you can kind of just do this here, okay? And then what I want you to do, if it feels good to you, take that ankle. Here's my toes, y'all. Take that ankle, figure four it, and ooh, we're gonna inhale, lengthen here. And then we're gonna exhale, lead with our heart, not our head. We don't want too much of this. We wanna lead with our heart. Our chest is back, our heart is open. We are open to receiving. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Maybe you wanna rock. Ooh, hey hips. Maybe rock side to side a little bit. Is it your first time saying hey to your hips today? Make sure you're saying hey to your hips. Maybe you're giving that ankle a little roll over here because it's been working hard all day. We have to like make sure that we exercise our ankles, our toes. All right, y'all. So now we're going to bring that hip back up. Take a deep inhale in. We're coming back up and then down. Ooh, so just like I was doing, feels great. Thank you, Dawn. Come on to those toes, y'all. Gonna get those calves. Hey, calves and shins. Then we're gonna come back down. Inhale up to your toes. Exhale down. Inhale toes. You don't hear my chair. Okay, exhale down. Inhale back to the toes, y'all. Exhale down. We're gonna inhale our arms up. And then exhale, give me a nice back bend. Ooh, it's summertime. Do you feel the sun on your chest? Inhale, back up. Exhale, go ahead and touch your toes or whatever feels good to you. Maybe you're swinging your hips side to side. Ooh, feels good, Patricia. Yes, your body is beautiful. It's just like a warm hug to it, right? Coming a little bit back up. Now, what we do on one side, we have to do it on the other, okay? So go ahead and get that left leg. Now, I want to tell y'all a little secret. My left leg is spicy. It's a little bit different than the other. Does anyone have like one leg that or one side that may be a little bit different, right? That's me, okay? My left side got a little twang to her, okay? So go ahead and open that leg out. Maybe you're bringing it to your chest. What feels good? I don't know, but this is the first time I've been saying, hey, hips in my chair today. So bring that ankle to that knee. Ooh, let it go. Now remember, y'all, we have gravity as a friend. We do not have to force ourselves. If we show up every day, if we're consistent and disciplined and we have gravity, we'll get there. So maybe you're here and that's okay. That's okay. So come here. I want you to inhale, lengthen your spine. And on the exhale, we're going to lean forward with our chest. Ooh, maybe we have to go a little side to side. Uh-oh, be careful. Come on, body. You said that your left side is shorter and weaker. Yeah, my left side. Here's my fun fact, y'all. I've had 2 ACL surgeries and I can still do this. So when people tell me, oh, my knees are bad or bad body, I'm like, no, your body is brilliant and it is beautiful as long as you show up for it and love on it on purpose. And that's what we're doing today. That's why we're here. Now go ahead and let that ankle roll. We don't want to twist our ankles out here, right? So go ahead and let it roll. It works really hard every day for you. So maybe you're rocking that knee side to side, feeling the differences in our body. Now, look, when we know how we feel and when we are so in tune with how we feel, no one can make us feel inferior without our consent. I know how we feel, or I know how I feel. And fun fact, only you know how you feel. You can communicate it with me, but only you know how you feel. So let's bring our leg back up and maybe out. All right, coming down. All right, coming back into your toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come to your toes. Exhale down. Let's get a little shoulder work in there, right? We gotta get our shoulders. Arms up, inhale up. Exhale, we're gonna come over towards our right side. So I want you to touch the ground with your right hand as much as you can, and then coming over. It's definitely summertime. I'm sweating under my armpits. Okay, it's a little hot in here. Y'all got me nervous. Big breath in, reach over, over, over. Can you look up at the ceiling? That opens up your heart a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now, guess what, y'all? Your small and large intestine called me and they were like, we need you to put this in the chat, okay? We love twists. Your small and large intestine loves twists. Thank you for having lunch with me today. Big breath in, hands up. Exhale. Ooh, back bend. Let's get it. We've been leaned over all day, sending real healthy emails. Inhale, we're back up. Exhale, what we do on one side, we have to do on the other. Go ahead and lean over. Maybe you're opening up your chest here, chest up, leaning all the way over to the side. Maybe you're giving yourself a smile because your body is amazing. It feels good to move your body. Inhale, we're back up. Exhale, guess what, y'all? We're about to really open our hearts. So I want you to bring your hands back behind you. Now, remember, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to come to the side so you can kind of see how I'm doing it. So our arms are going to be back. You see, I'm not like this. I'm not even like this. I have my shoulders as magnets. My palms are together, not just my hands. And what I want us to do is really bring our head up and our chest up. We're going to open our hearts. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, sigh it out. Inhale in deeply. Open your mouth, let it go. Two more, big breath in. Receive your breath. Exhale, sigh it out. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go by bending over towards your knees. Bring your arms up. I know it may hurt a little bit, but receive, receive. One more big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Roll your shoulders. And then roll them forward. Okay, come back forward. All right, beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, we're back up. Exhale, touch your toes, y'all. Hey, toes. We love our toes. Go ahead and slowly, I want you to touch your body. So we are rolling our hands up to our knees, high knees, hey thighs, hey hips. We have our rib cage, our chest, our shoulders, our head, our Bantu knots all the way up to the sky, back bend. Bringing your hands back up to a prayer. They can't really see it. And then down to your heart. So heart says hi. Can you hear it beating? Can you feel your heart? Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Relax your tongue. Why are you so tense? Where can you soften? Taking a deep inhale in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Inhale in. Exhale, let it out. Inhale in deeply. Inhale all that love into your heart. And exhale, let it go. What a beautiful body you have. Thank you for moving it with me. So that's our chair part, y'all. We meditated. We did some breath work. We did our chair yoga. Let me see your hearts. Who did chair yoga? Let me see your heart. How did that feel in the chat? I'm back. I want to talk. Let's talk now. Hey, everyone. Summer solstice. We're also celebrating International Day of Yoga. And we just did some yoga. So you can tell everybody tomorrow, I already did my yoga with Radiance. All right. Hey, and happy birthday, Irene. Yes, who is loving on their beautiful body? Who's loving on their beautiful body today? Ooh, I'm so excited. I am working you. Yes. Yes, Franklin, you have to open your hearts because going back into what I was saying that when you release, when you let go, you make room to receive. So a lot of times with new seasons, right, we want to do that spring cleaning or we want to go shopping or buy things, right? But we don't even have the infrastructure to receive it, right? And so when I think about the internal infrastructure, cleansing out our body of all the muck, of all the darkness, of all the tension, of all the emails, oh my gosh, cleansing out our body, we can become still and we can actually get more in tune with the route we're supposed to go. So even with what y'all see here, this is my vision board. I have it here in my space so I can be reminded of what I desire and I deserve. And then I make sure to cleanse myself through my breath, okay? Cleanse my beautiful body so that I may be open to receiving. And guess what, y'all? It's a new season. So, what are you trying to receive today? Put in the chat. What are you ready to receive? What are you ready to receive now that you have made room? Peace, health, motivation. I'm ready to receive self-care. I'm ready to receive a new job. I'm ready to receive peace, confidence, inspiration. I am ready to receive calm. I'm ready to receive growth. I'm ready to receive happiness. You will receive self-care. You will receive new beginnings. You will receive your rest and resolution. You will receive change. You will receive positive energy. Guess what? You will receive your success. You will receive money. You will receive closure. You will receive perfect health. You will receive love. You will receive confidence, financial security. You're going to receive that. You're going to receive contentment. You're going to receive education. You are going to receive your creativity, abundance. You are going to receive that. Are you ready? That's my question for you is, are you ready to receive it? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Can I see a yes in the chat? Are you ready to receive? I am ready to receive. All right. Guess what, y'all? Because summer is here. Summer doesn't worry about spring, nor does it worry about fall. It has arrived, right? That's us. We're in a new season. Let's be ready to receive. Yes. And we're right on time for questions. Hey, Jackie, are you still zenned out over there, girl?
So zen out. Radiance, thank you so much. That was absolutely wonderful. I feel so relaxed. My body needed that. I'm one of those that sits in a chair all day. When we were opening and contracting, it feels so good to move. And I think it's such a good reminder as we're all working throughout today that these are things that don't just have to happen before International Day of Yoga. These are things we can be doing every single day. Yes, I am feeling refreshed. I
Every
hope
day.
you all are. Um, I encourage everyone, if you have questions for Radiance, go ahead and put them in the chat. Radiance, I have a question for you. Just as you've kind of gone through your journey of fitness, wellness, and getting into this space of yoga, meditation, and breath work, how have all of those things impacted your mental health and really helped you day to day?
Oh my goodness. Well, and I know I can't see anyone in chat, but I was a corporate girly and I was hardcore. I'm going to rise to the top. If y'all can't tell, I'm excellent at what I do. Okay. So even wherever I'm at, but I noticed that I was doing. Remember with that balancing of left and right hemispheres? I was unbalanced. I was only doing, I wasn't being and being my intuitive self. So when it came into yoga and breath work, like, you physically have to be like, you cannot have your notifications on. Like, you literally have to be with yourself. The self-awareness that arrived helped me fall so deeply in love with myself and who I am and all of my uniqueness. And so even when I was saying to everyone, like, we all are uniquely designed. And so falling in love with your own unique design will help you, will absolutely help you become more still, more balanced. And then you're still able to do those fun doing things, right? But when it becomes a lot, you're able to balance your equilibrium and do both because both are beautiful. I love being, just being.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that self-love, that self-compassion is something that through yoga and breathwork and meditation, you're able to really sit with yourself and
Yes,
take in and give out.
yes.
And that's such an important thing. But I think for a lot of people who might be struggling or are experiencing anxiety or extra stress or feelings of depression, sometimes that self-love and compassion is hard. What advice do you have for those that are feeling like they don't have that confidence yet or they don't know how to get there?
Yeah. So one of the things, and I didn't today because we weren't in a little fetal position, but when you come to my in-studio classes in Washington, D.C., one of the things that I say at the end is we land into a fetal position. And I usually play Know That You Are Loved by Cleo Soul. It's on the playlist. And it basically says, know that you are loved even when you don't love yourself. And so when I think about the fetal position and even how I talked about our heartbeat, so, Jackie, your heartbeat was heard before you even knew who you were. And guess what? As soon as that heartbeat was heard, excitement. Jackie's coming. We didn't know your name yet, probably, but Jackie's coming. Jackie's coming. We were waiting to receive you. The world was waiting to receive you before you even knew who you were. And so when I really get down, or maybe I feel like invisible, because I've had these feelings before, I try to go back to that moment that where the heartbeat started, right? Technically, before I was even a physical body, the heartbeat was there. And who was waiting to receive me, right? They were waiting to receive me. And even when I think of my mom listening to that heartbeat, she didn't think I would be here today with all of you leading you through yoga flow, right? So I try to remember that one moment and anchor myself to the breath that has always been here through every season of my life, bad and good, right? And anchor myself to my heartbeat that was here before I even knew who I was. And that I've always been waiting, or the world has always been awaiting for my arrival. So,
I love that.
mm,
Thank you for that. Another question for you, and then I've got some extra questions from the
okay.
audience before we wrap up. Another question, I can't help but feel this beautiful sense of community here today. I've seen the hearts, the thumbs up, the comments in the chat from everyone, just feeling really connected. Even though we're all over the country, we're all moving and breathing at the same time, which is really powerful. And I know that yoga and different practices can really build that sense of community. And although we're online now, just I'd love to hear from you of your experience being a part of kind of a wellness and fitness and yoga community, how that's impacted you and what you would encourage people to seek out and find in that sense of community.
Oh my gosh. How much time do we have? Look, I just know that, and I'm the one that like is the magnet of all my friends to be like, work out, gym, 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 yoga, 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 which is great. But like when you actually have like a community, I'm a part of a Black women's wellness collective called Namaste by Jay. Hey y'all, if y'all are on. We have different yogas in different cities, and it helps with having a safe space for Black women specifically. So I have that. I'm also an ambassador for Fit DC, which is the DC mayor's office, and that helps with low income, free, marginalized, accessible, those who may not know. So I plant myself in different areas so that people can feel that they can get this.
Yeah.
It is literally like when you really develop the habit and the ritual by yourself. So it makes it that much confetti special when you see someone like seeing all these hearts. I'm like, that means they are being still, that they're listening to their heartbeat, that they're breathing, and it is inspiring. And I think it's almost like what is it when you ride the bikes, the Peloton, like catch the wave, like seeing these hearts
Mhm.
now, I'm like, it's like dopamine for me.
Yeah.
So I do want to say that it is very imperative to seek out those, right? You're the sum of the five people you hang around. Take inventory, y'all.
Yeah.
Take audit. Who you hang around, right? And that means your colleagues too, by the way, so you want to make sure that some of them are wellness focused, hopefully all, right? so that you can be able to integrate that into your life because we have to unlearn a lot of things anyway. So being able to learn new things, maybe just having 5 minutes a day. I have a lot of resources. Yes, Jerry's dropping Etsy. I have an Etsy shop where we have ebooks as well as meditations on Insight Timer. It's good. Like you can find the time and then also find the community because it's a rush. It's really inspiring.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great to share this space with you and everyone today. I want to thank everyone again for being here, and participating and being a part of that special community that we've been able to experience today. A couple quick questions for you. I know
Yeah.
someone had said that this was so helpful as there's someone that sits daily for their job for 8 hours. So
Uh-huh.
for someone who's sitting that much, how often should they be doing these practices?
Okay, so first of all, I could talk about this all day too. I think when we think about it, and I haven't even today, everybody, hold on. Let's take a break. Everybody hydrate, please, because it's the same thing. We're moving, we need to be hydrated. Mm. All right, so hydration. So just like when we're at work, and we need to hydrate, or we're like, oh, we have to use the restroom. We can't have our restroom breaks as our movement, right? Like we need to be very intentional about our movement. So I like to say on the out, like every hour, low key, even if you're between meetings, what we did was genuinely 7 minutes, y'all, or for the movement, especially for the chair. And I was actually being really like chill. So you can find that time. And then also I like to say, especially when I'm doing corporate workshops, do walking meetings.
Yeah, I
Do
love that.
walking meetings, like literally walking meetings. I do walking coaching sessions with people sometimes, just so that we're walking and we're moving as well. And so being able to, yep, thank you, Jerry, our 5 minute breath, like just yoga session, just for a moment of calm. I say on the hour, it reminds you to hydrate and then make it fun. When I was in the office, if I needed to go for a walk, I was visiting a friend or I was going the long way or I was buying something, that was further away, or I was parking further in the morning when it's nice out. So just find intentional ways to move your body. And I say every hour, like literally. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are such great reminders. There's little ways that we can integrate movement in, and even those moments of taking a couple minutes, 1 to 3 minutes, to do some intentional breathing in
Yeah.
between meetings or before a big meeting, or times where, your heart rate might get elevated, you're gonna get a little extra stress.
Yeah.
That's so important. Thank you. I have one last question I'll have us wrap up on before I give kind of our final notes. Someone had asked, and I know lots of people have been commenting on it, and I absolutely love it, about your vision board.
Oh,
And they said, can you please speak more to your vision board and how you really use that to visualize in your life?
I'll bring it. Hey y'all, here's
I
my
love it.
24 vision board. Okay, so do I have any Issa Rae fans? I'm about to ask y'all to be active in the chat. Issa
Oh,
Rae fan,
yeah.
oh my gosh, am I gonna find my husband here? Because I definitely have that on my vision. So when I think of vision board, oh, I do. Okay, I'll even read it to y'all. I love this. This is a guide that I look at. It's near me, that is representative of me, my golden shadows, the things that I love. Issa Rae is an icon. Like I want to be the Issa Rae of wellness. I'm saying it now here, Issa Rae of wellness, right? So love your heart. What did we do today? We acknowledged our heart. Radiant love. I always try to have something with my name on it. Bali is behind here, y'all. I'm trying to go to Bali. Who's trying to take me to Bali? I love a yellow diamond. This is your year. And just remembering that from imposter syndrome to ultimate confidence. We have Oprah. Oprah's the GOAT. I need Oprah on here. True calling the art because I love creativity. We have Allison Felix. It's Olympic year. I'm a track star. So I went to the University of South Carolina, go Gamecocks. I'm a track star. So we have Allison Felix. The small ones here say Black women intentionally and unapologetically prioritize their health and well-being because that's what I want to do. My brain has absolutely no capacity for intrusive thoughts. That's an affirmation. My brain has absolutely no capacity for intrusive thoughts, right? And then I have another background of forest, a tub. I love baths. So I have a big tub here. I
Awesome.
have Dubai. I love Dubai. So it's just
So
something
fun.
instantly helps me feel good. And I have vision board parties. I do them with magazines. I set intentions. This actually did with Namaste by Jay at our internal retreat. So you definitely have to check them out. They're amazing.
I love it. I love it. And it all comes back to just the one word that reminds me of you is just intentional. You're
Yeah.
so intentional about everything you do in your movement, in your practice, in the way that you connect with others and in community, and what you put out to the world. We are so lucky to be here receiving today. And I know that we're right up at our time, and I want to thank everyone so much for being here, for being intentional in your life, to take
Thank
this time for
you.
you today to join us, to breathe, to move, to
Yeah,
prioritize your mind and body. Those things
thank
are
you.
so important. And I hope that this inspired you to
Yeah.
do this more often and be more intentional about that practice. Radiance, thank you so much for being here and sharing your gifts and joy with us today.
Thank
I know we've had a lot of questions about, is this recorded? Can I share it? Other opportunities to connect with Radiance. Don't worry, we're recording. We will share. You'll be able to request for a
Yes.
certificate of attendance if that's something you're looking for. And we'll also share all of Radiance's information so that you can follow her, stay in touch with what she's doing, and access all of her amazing resources.
Yeah.
Different yoga sessions. I know that we had Jerry putting in some great resources throughout the session. We'll make sure that those aren't only in the chat, but they're sent in your follow-up email so you all have easy access to them.
Yes. And if you want a quick boom, 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 go to www.radiance.run. www.radiance.run. That's my homepage. And if you're on Instagram or TikTok, you can go to energy, the word energy, the number two. I'm a Tuesday born. The number two, radiance. Energy to radiance. You'll see a girl running. It's me. I told you I'm a runner.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Radiance.
so much.
It has been a wonderful hour. Thank you all for joining us. Sending a last heart out to you all. I hope that you leave today feeling a little lighter, a little less stressed, and with some tools and skills that you can continue to use throughout the day, the week, the month, the year, and your lives. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. And I love you if you haven't heard it today. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye.